In this session, we will see what is NumPy in Python. NumPy is basically numerical Python, which allows us to perform operations much faster than the traditional Python libraries. Here we can able to see the library import NumPy as NP. Once we execute it using Shift Enter, we can able to see the example of a array which has 5 elements starting from 85 to 88. So an array is nothing but it's a collection of similar data type. So this is the integer which is being grouped together as a collection. We have the library alias numpy as np. So using that alias, we are using the array to store 5 elements, and when we use this, we get this output. So we clear this outputs so that once we print the marks, we can able to get all the marks from the NumPy library. Again, in this example, we have 4 elements, and we are checking the dimension. So this is a single dimensional array. In this case, we have um, data with 2 by 3 table. So this is a two-dimensional data. So we can able to get the data as well as with the dimension. So to get the shape, we can see it is having 2 rows and 3 columns. We check the size. So it is of having 6 values. So when we come to indexing, slicing, and reshaping, here we have 5 elements. To take the first element, we use the value 0. So which obviously retrieves the first element. If we want to retrieve the second element, we can mention 1 and we get it. So if it is the last element, we can mention 4 and we can get it. So in this case, why it mentioned as -1 means this is 0, index 0, and -1 means it will go to this value. So we'll get the 88 on this one. If we wanted to get the previous value, we can use this one so that we get this value. So this gives us the data of the 90, 78, 92, 90, 78, 92. Or it is okay. So here it is. So we get the value 90, 78, 92 in between the index 1 and 4. So start. This is 0 index 1, 2, 3. This is 4th index. Okay. And this is the values which ranges from 1 to 13. And if you wanted to put it in a table, we can get this value. So we can reshape this into 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is not possible since the values doesn't match. It's possible to do it by 4 by 3 since it has 12 values. And we can do it by 6 by 3 also. 6 by 3 means 12. How many values are there? 12. So 6 by 2 is possible. Okay. So here, this is the mathematical operations which has been happening on the array, adding the value 5 to each element, 85, 90, 95. So in this case, we are multiplying each value by 1.10. To get this, we can multiply in any way. So here, this is this produces the sum of sales from the NumPy array, and this gives the meaning. The mean is nothing but the average of these values. And when we come to random numbers and matrix operations, we get the random value when we rotate the dice. So these were the values which has been coming up when we have the random library. So in case of multiplying two matrix, we have get the value instead in terms of addition. It's direct addition. 1 plus 5 is 6, 2 plus 6 is 8, and 3 plus 7 is 10, 4 plus 8 is 12. So in terms of multiplication, we get the value 19, 22, 43, 50. How it is means of the 1 and 2, it's getting multiplied. Here is the explanation. So this row is multiplied by the column. So let's 1 into 5 plus 2 into 7. And then we multiply for the second value like so 1 into 6 plus 2 into 8, which results in 19, 22, 43, 50. You can able to get the definition here. So overall, what NumPy is, it's numerical Python, which allows us to perform operations on multi-dimensional arrays and matrices. Arrays is nothing but like a collection of similar data type. So matrix is either it's a single dimensional array or a multi-dimensional array, which works as rows and columns. Yes.